Hello and welcome. My name is Karen and you're watching the penny counter. If you're a returning subscriber, it's great to have you back. If you are someone that's new to cash stuffing or you're quite interested in it, it's great to have you here. This is just a breakdown of my journey. My videos used to be very long. I'm now trying for maximum 15 minutes, hopefully 10 minutes today. But if it is something you're interested in and you just want a little bit more information, please feel free to reach out, comment below, or get me on Instagram as well under the penny counter. So today I am going to be stuffing £235. So let's count the money. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200. No, I knew I counted that wrong. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30 and the 5. So £235. So let us begin. So just before I do begin today, I got some Happy Meal through. So some of you may realise that Esther from My Money Matters took a couple of days off and closed her Etsy shop, and I literally was clicking throughout the Tuesday to say, is she back yet? Is she back yet? Is she back yet? And then it turned out it was a Wednesday. It was just me, couldn't read. So on Wednesday I ended up signing up to the notification, so I put an order in quite quickly, and we got, my husband is working out in the garden, so I'm hoping that you don't hear him making too much noise. So this is the freebie that came with it. So My Money Matters, so the little pigs, and there's 20 little pigs and they add up to £100, so £5 each into those, which is lovely. This is what I ordered. This is my favourite flower in all the world, or flower I should say, in all the world, a tulip. So this adds up to £50 and this will go into my iris binder. So it will. So I thought this might be a quicker way of filling the iris binder. And then I was feeling a bit risky and I thought, you know, let's take a gamble and try for one of the Whoopsie bundles just to see. It is a bit of a gamble because you're never sure in case you end up with something that you've already got. But in this case, no, I haven't had any of these, which is perfect. So the Whoopsie bundles, it's something about normally to do with the lamination. Maybe it has just been laminated a bit differently, or maybe the colour's not great in the print out, or in this case, for a couple of these, some of them I can't notice the difference, but a couple of them I think is to do just with where the hole punches is, but you know, they'll go into my binders, I'm sure the best. So this one, the hole punchers are on the opposite side, but I will make it work. I've already put in what each of these will be for. So iris annuals, my personal spending, so that can be for beauty, clothes, or I am now going to have a personal spending category, so that's if I'm going to buy myself a book, anything like that there, that will go in there. My monthly challenge, so this month is the Tortoise and the Hare, and then my savings, this is just normal savings challenges, and then if I roll a 6 it will be for my variables. I got the the savings scratchings, so excited to see this. I've seen it a lot. I've seen a few people using it. I don't think there is a cash amount below each of these. I know I would be quite scared normally of the scratch ones, but I don't think there's a cash. You know, I don't think you have to put away whatever it says underneath it. I think it's more what you do with the money. So maybe you have to get yourself a treat with it or something like that. So obviously the wee card is normal, so thank you for your order, Karen. I hope you enjoy your mystery bundle, Esther. MMM, and I now know what MMM stands for. And the wee paper clip, the little piggy paper clip, which are adorable. And then this the Super Skipper Cash Challenge. So I laugh because if you've watched Jen in Budgets and Dreams, she cleverly, very cleverly, thought that this little one down here at the bottom, I'll lift it up, it's like 2 little eyes, so she turned this one into little lady ice cream that's given him a little flirty stare. It was very good, so I did get a wee chuckle with that one, but I thought that was very good. And then the final one is the Card Dem Cash Challenge, and again you just say what you want it for and then you can tick it. So perfect. So thank you very much, Esther, they're brilliant as usual. So we're going to get into some I'm over at this side. We'll get into some cash stuff. And so today it's £235 and we're just going to get on with it, as they say. So my groceries, I broke the wee bit off it last night, so I'm going to have to work on that, but I'll just put it in a different pouch at the minute. So it is getting £60. And I'm just going to put it into there, my purse, and I'll work with that one off camera. Personal spending's getting its usual £10. Miscellaneous, it's getting its usual £10. Sometimes I use these, sometimes I don't, but it's kind of like a little buffer. Family Fun's not getting anything. Fuel, I was meant to get fuel last week, so it's got £30 there, and then I kind of wanted to do like skip a week, but because I didn't get any fuel last week, my fuel is quite low, so I think I'll just put 50 in it this time round, and then I will add more in a couple of weeks time. So that is everything, yeah, for my purse. I will next move on to Oscar's binder. So school isn't getting anything. School gifts, we had to send money free for teacher presents and classroom assistant presents. So that £5 might come out, or I might just keep it there. I haven't decided, but that money was sent electronically during the week. Pocket money is getting £5. Summer savings is my annual I am working on this week. So I did do a video on Monday morning, I think it was. I am just explaining how I fund my annuals. I call it snowballing. Maybe some other people maybe wouldn't call it snowballing, but it is. If it's something that you are interested in, feel free to have a look. I do go into how, if I had credit card debt, how I would pay it, but it's not necessarily, it's only my opinion. So £50, so 20, 30, 40, ooh, I've only got £10 left to put in this. So that will be finished next week then, and we'll get to start something new. So let's get this out and have a little count. So perfect. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So £160. So yeah, another £10 in there. And happy days. That will be nearly completed. And I don't think, yeah, there's nothing else to go into that binder today. So next up is then onto, so I know that we are putting £30 into savings challenges, so I'm going to put that at the back so I don't get confused. So yes, I actually know where this is going today. So oh, wrong binder, this wee one here. So birthdays, car insurance, beauty is getting 30 because it's nearly time to get my nails done again. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So it's getting chopped up there. Trying to think when my nails are getting done, because I might need to put that. No, I think I have another week with them before they get done. Fuel, it's in my purse this week. Clothes isn't getting anything. Date night, heating isn't getting anything. Home and garden is getting £20, and it probably will get spent quite soon, because I could do with getting some flowers for the window boxes out down the front. And that is everything. I'm at the dentist on Monday, but I probably will pay by card and then I'll just transfer over. I'll just put it into back to bank next week. So £10. What will we do with £10? I am going to see if we have any change that would help. I went to the cash machine this morning and it gave me a lot of £10 notes, and Bank of England ones too. So if I was going looking for those, I wouldn't normally find them. So I'm just looking to see if I have any change, any £5.25s. It was 25 in it. That doesn't really change it. Right, I can take a £5 note from here. And 2, 3, and 5 points. And I will put £10 in there. So that gives me, well, it doesn't give me much to work with, but we'll start and we'll see how far we get with what I have planned for today. So £5 is going into my monthly challenge, so it adds up to £25. So that's actually me halfway there with it. And we will put the other £5 into the Waffty. 3, 4, 5. So this one's going quite quick. That's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13 points to finish that. So once these both are completed, that's 80 points, and that will fund me, basically. It funds me next month, which is lovely. I don't overlay this month's quite a tight month because it is a 5-week month, so I have diverted extra money, which I would have normally, towards the 5th week. So we're going to skip that. I'm going to put £10 into the Tortoise and the Hare. I'm actually going to move the Tortoise and the Hare forward in the binder because it's meant to be one of the stars of this month. So we'll put it up in there. Perfect. Just like that. So it's going to get £10 today. So here we go. So it just needs £7 then to finish the first 50, and I only started this at the end, maybe towards the end of last month. So it's definitely adding up quickly. I don't know if we'll get the full 300. I have a few things on Facebook Marketplace, and if I sell them, well, I might get a bit closer to 300, but yeah, whatever I can put into it this month would be great. So that leaves me £10. So I'm going to use my, what will I do? I'm going to use my roll with it, I think, and I might put something into this, but I've just realised I don't have an envelope for it. Oh no. I'm going to do £5 for this, which I only have a £10 note, so this will be fun. And then I'm going to do scratch and save with the other £5. So that was what I was planning. So 3, oh, it's gone to me. No, I don't think I will have £5 change for it. Let me see. So tell you what, we'll do what the scratch and save says, just in case I get another £5 for it. So let me see. Now, I know that this one, I've seen somebody else do this one, and I know what that one is, so I don't want to cheat because that would work out probably quite well for me. So I will do a different one and see. Do one of the black ones actually. Oh, and look away. If you have this challenge and you don't want to know what it is, please look away now. So, oh, use the money to buy a drink. Well, do you know, I'm just going to put that into personal spends. Then the full £10 will go into my binder. So I will put it, clothing. Do you know, I'll put £5 into clothing. Sorry, my husband just walked in there, so we'll do a pause. So I'm going to take the £5 out of clothes, and I'm going to put £10 into clothes, so that's going towards my personal spends. And then the £5 is for a treat, buy myself a drink. So I'm actually going to put the £5 into date night, which doesn't have anything to date. So I'm going to save my drink for a date night. And I think we're going to do a date night actually soon, so I could do with putting money in that. But there we go. And that is me for today. Really quick, really quick. I hope that you all have a fantastic weekend, whatever you get up to. Can't wait. I have a playlist sitting, waiting to go. So I will get onto that. There's a couple of new YouTubers. There's Abby Budgets and there is Budget with Sky. So I'm going to watch both of those. They've both got new videos up. So I'm going to watch them later. A few of my favourites are Budget with Bliss. Love Budget with Bliss. And I know she has a new video out there this morning as well. Budget and Dreams with Jen. I'm doing a wee bit of work with Jen at the minute and she's so lovely to work with. She has a competition which is due to finish I think this weekend. So if you do, it's a fabulous prize. So get on to her. And of course Budget with Hare. Oh, and Sam Savings as well. Sam cracks me up. I really like Sam. So yes, Budget with Hare is knocking out the challenges at the minute and is doing absolutely fantastic. She's getting married later this year and I'm sure most of you have already seen her because she's very big in the community. And yes, Sam Savings and her garden. I've never been as invested in a garden that I will never step foot in my life, but she's incredible. So check her out as well. So here, have a fabulous one and I will speak to you next week. Bye.